Hi, it's time for Nurse's Nugget again. Welcome back. I hope your week has gone well. You know, it's awfully quiet around here without you, and we miss you, and we hope you're doing well, and we're praying for you. Today for Nurse's Nugget, I want to talk about the army within you, which is your immune system. And specifically, I want to take a look at the white blood cells and just get a little tiny glimpse of what the white blood cells do. There's a whole lot of different kinds of white blood cells, as you'll see. So let us stop and think about what would happen if your body was invaded by a pathogen. Let's say a virus. Your body's invaded by this virus. And it starts to spread. The virus grows and grows and is invading your bloodstream and maybe invading some of your cells. So what does your body do? God hasn't left us without a defense, and the first line of defense that they might come across would be a macrophage, which is circulating in your blood system. And it comes along and it really just wants to eat and destroy anything that shouldn't be in your body. So it eats it and it digests it. And as it digests it, it kind of pulls apart the proteins and it makes what I like to think of as a help, or not a help wanted, but a wanted dead or alive poster. And it wears this poster on the outside of it so that other cells can see and recognize, like, okay, that is what the invading bacteria or virus looks like. So then it goes and it notifies some of the T cells and B cells, which are also part of the white blood cells. And they have special cells called destroyer cells. And these destroyer cells are immediately mobilized. Can you see this? Yes, you can. And they come and they work to destroy the invading pathogens. This guy has already given this guy a wanted dead or alive poster. So all of these other destroyer cells also know exactly what they're looking for. And they go and they attack. But it doesn't stop there. There's also the alarm system. The alarm system also has a dead or alive wanted poster. And this is all part of your white blood cell system. Ooh, that one fell down. So it's sounding the alarm, it's immobilizing the entire immune system to fight against these germs, and it knows exactly what it's looking for. There's more destroyers. Let's put them up so we can take care of this virus. It doesn't just stop there, though. There's something called the effector cells, which is part of the B cells. And it is an antibody factory. What antibodies do, ooh, can you see this? There we go. We'll put it right there. The antibodies tag the pathogen, and they tag the virus, and that way it notifies cells also, hey, this guy is trouble. So let's go tag a pathogen. So then when the destroyer cells and other cells are going around, it's easier for them to identify where the pathogen is. It also helps disable the pathogen because where it was once just a little virus there, now it has something attached to it. But you notice that it has two sides, this antibody. That's so that it can actually attach to two viruses at once. So it's more efficient. But not only is it more efficient, it's easier for it to disable those viruses, because instead of just being one little thing that can scoot around, now it's two with this big thing in between it, and so that also helps to disable the pathogens. And these guys are going around saying, like, hey, this one is is tagged. Let's kill them both, like that. But that's not all. The immune system does something else too. It has something called memory cells, and in the memory it has a picture. Again, the wanted dead or alive poster is in there, and these memory cells work to keep the memory of the virus for the rest of your life, so that if you get infected with the exact same virus, it already has the factory, which fell on the floor. It already has the factory that knows how to fight against that virus. It already has different destroyer cells and everything that already are prepared to fight against the exact virus. So this is why when you get sick, get introduced with a new virus or a new bacteria or something once, you sometimes will get sick with it, but then you'll never get sick with it again, because the body takes a little while to mobilize and to get all of this into place, and that's why you start feeling sick. But then it destroys it, and that's why you get better. But you get that same bacteria later, and your body is immune to it already. And so instead of taking all that time to mobilize, it's ready like that because it's already mobilized. So this is just a small glimpse of what your immune system can do. All of the amazing things that God created it to do to help protect you against viruses and against germs, bacteria, all of those things. One way we can strengthen our immune systems so that it will fight successfully for us is by following the 8 laws of health. And those 8 laws of health are something that we are talking about as part of our 8 Laws of Health challenge that we're doing every Sunday for the whole week. So this last week's challenge was exercise. I hope you got to see some of the videos on Instagram. And this coming week we're going to do nutrition. I just want to say in closing that as I look at the immune system and as I look, the closer and closer I look at how our bodies are made and the ways our bodies cope with things like a virus that comes into them, I just praise God, because He's so amazing and He's so much bigger and greater than we are and thinks of everything. And I'm just so grateful for that. And I hope you understand and know that you are fearfully and wonderfully made.